back in the building, guys. Hey, man. When I be watching some of these YouTube videos that be talking about Yah and getting into the scriptures and stuff like that, I be watching these other YouTubers. They be sparking things in me, and I just be getting downloads. I be like, whoa, like something just clicked, right? And man, bro, y'all gotta understand that, bro. We are still in slavery, y'all. We are still in slavery. The enemy, he just got a little bit smarter. He got a little bit smarter. At the end of the day, the enemy still uses us. He still uses us. One movie that I advise y'all to watch is this movie called The Birth of a Nation. This movie is about Nat Turner, his rebellion and stuff like that. But a lot of the beginning of the movie is about him being a preacher. He was a preacher as well when he was a slave. He used to preach on his plantation where he was at, but also he used to preach at other congregations, like other slave plantations and stuff like that. And if y'all watch this movie, make sure y'all watch this movie. It's called The Birth of a Nation. I'm about to stop real quick so I can really do this video, y'all. Cause we about to get into this, man. Cause y'all can be like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Cause this is some crazy stuff, y'all. I ain't gonna tell. We about to park real quick, y'all. We about to do this video. This load gonna have to be late. I don't care. I gotta feed the sheep. Y'all need to hear this. Okay. So Nat Turner, like when he would preach to these different different places and stuff like that, even at his plantation where he was at, they made sure he didn't preach the truth that was in the Bible. Well, the Bible is true, but it was certain parts. I gotta rephrase that. There's certain parts of the Bible that they only allow him to talk about and to preach. Like they didn't let him preach Deuteronomy. They didn't allow him to preach more than likely nothing in the Old Testament. They only made him preach the New Testament and certain parts of the New Testament. Possibly putting Yahushua, Jesus out there as a white man, and you can have this, you can have that, and parts of the Bible that says that listen to your slave master, or obey your master. Those are the type of things that they made them read. And even the slave masters, they only read certain parts of the Bible. Bro, I'm sure they knew. These slave masters, they knew. You know what I'm saying? But Nat Turner, he knew the truth though. He learned how to read, and he actually read that whole Bible. He knew the Bible, and he knew what these slave masters was doing. He knew that it was leading the sheep to the slaughter. And you can, as you watch that movie, you can tell, like, bro, it was really hurting him, bro, to see that it was nothing he could do, because he knew that if he was to put the real truth out and to let his people know that they was the real Israelites and they was the true children of God, they would have killed him. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have liked that at all, not one bit. I just want to lay that foundation down to let y'all know this, right? This is still going on to this day. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not gonna just put it out there. I'm your slave master, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. The slave masters, okay. This is a deep hole, y'all. This is a real deep hole, man. As far as the churches go, this same mentality is going on to this day, y'all. It's 2023. It's still going on. We're still in slavery. Y'all gotta understand this. I seen this clip of Bishop Nathaniel on TikTok. Let me go ahead and play that for y'all real quick.
I don't know if I ever told a story about the churches.
I don't think so.
Here in Atlanta, we wanted to buy a church out here, a building.
Oh, wow.
It cost $1 million. We said, we can't afford that because we grassroots. So the minister said, hey, no. We said, minister, how are you able to afford this $1 million building? He said, you go to the bank. I said, no. We went to the bank. All these bank, they say the churches have unreliable income because 1 week it may be good, next week it might be bad because it's based on donations.
Right.
He said, no. He said, Christians have a bank strictly for Christians.
Oh, wow.
So he gave us the address. Brothers go down there, and the clause is, in order to get the money funded for a church, millions of dollars, you have to teach what they want you to teach. They said to us, our church, our teachings must align with theirs. Jesus is white. December 25th. The laws are done away with. I'm like, we don't teach that. You can't get no money from us then. And the churches have never revealed. That was on a sneak tip the minister told us. And we found out, whoa, there's so much ins and out with the churches, it'll shock people.
Now, see, as y'all can see, right, the brother Nathaniel, he putting out some stuff, bro. Like, he putting out some truth, man. Like, he really putting out some bombs, bro. Many people didn't know this. I didn't know this before he brought this up, and this video is going viral. You know what I'm saying? This video is going viral. He spoke on that. These churches are funded. You know what I'm saying? And you can only go to certain banks. It's a certain bank that you can even go to even get a loan to get a church built. And also, they make sure that you're preaching certain teachings, bro. They make sure that they ask you. Nathaniel said he actually tried to get a church, bro, and they asked him, what will you be preaching about? They don't want the truth being preached in these churches that they're putting their money to. You know what I'm saying? Most of these banks out here, they are being ran by the Ish people. They're making sure that the real children of Israel stay asleep. You know what I'm saying? This goes back to the times of slavery where, you know, the slave masters, they made sure that the ones that was preaching the gospel, bro, they made sure that they wasn't really teaching that fire. They wasn't teaching that real truth of the Bible to let these people know who they are. And to this day, bro, they are still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Every church that I've been to, bro, no churches tell you who you are. Not one pastor have I ever listened to let me know that I was of the tribe of Judah. They never told me that. They never told me I was Israel. They never told me, bro, I never even been to a church where they said Yahushua was black, where Jesus was a black man. They never told me this in none of the churches, bro. I never went to a church where they tell me about the dietary laws. You're not supposed to be eating pork. You can only eat things from the seed with scales and fins. They don't teach you this stuff, bro. They don't teach you this stuff in the churches. What do they do every time at the end of a sermon after they finish preaching, or even during the things? They passing a plate around for money, bro. Other than trying to save the sheep, they're scattering the sheep. The Bible talks about this, bro. Not preaching sound doctrine. It's a reason for all this, bro. Y'all just seen what Nathaniel just said. And this is news to me, guys. I just found out about this yesterday. I seen this video yesterday, bro. I'm like, gosh, dog, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I believe it. I believe it. Like you can't deny that, bro. It all adds up. It all fits together just like a puzzle, bro. This is the reason why they don't preach sound doctrine, bro. It's a reason for that. And I like recently I've been thinking about this, like, yo, like, bro, these pastors, like, it's no way they balling like that, bro. All these pastors not balling like that, bro. How they getting this money to pay for this church and their house and maybe car notes, bills? How they getting this money for that, bro? How they getting the money for it? They being loaned this money, bro. They being loaned this money to keep the sheep sleep, bro, in their graves. Man, that's some deep stuff, man. Y'all, hey, for real though, y'all make sure y'all watch that movie that I told y'all about, The Birth of a Nation. Make sure y'all check that out, because that's gonna give y'all some clarity as well on what I'm talking about and what's going on right now today in these churches, y'all. It hasn't stopped. What y'all see in that movie, that's still going on, man. It's still going on. You just don't see the slave owner. You don't see the slave master right there, making sure and listening to the pastor preach anymore. He's not there. You know what I'm saying? But they keep in touch. They keep in touch, and they got their ways of making sure, okay, they still keeping them in line, okay. But hey, man, I just want to go ahead and put that video out. Y'all about to make me late for my load. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.